Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful StarSeeds. I hope everybody woke up with a grateful heart and open to receive all that is meant for you. I did pick 3 cards from the StarSeed Oracle, and we got the Great Serving, Earth School, and Star Brothers. So we have Mars energy and Horus energy. Got a sharp pain right here. Somebody has pain. A crank on their neck. Oh, you got these motherfuckers on pressing on their necks, your enemies. Oh, baby. Well, the Great Servant Mars energy. That's karmic energy. Also, it could be devil energy, if you want to call it that. Oh, somebody itchy. You guys itchy? The fuck? This, things crawling in your body. You know, that's how it feels. So that's anger, conflict, softening to love. That's that is letting go of what no longer serves you. You know, like you can give your energy, your attention to the anger and the conflict around you, or you can soften yourself and open yourself up to love, right? And our school, life lessons, self-growth, study, higher learning. To me, is learning more about yourself, going within yourself, and different, looking at it at a different perspective, and alchemizing that energy into your power, into love and light, into your manifestations, into your abundance, right? That's how I'm seeing it. I could read this shit, but I usually don't like what it says. I'm just a different type of breed. I am not a channel for source consciousness. I am source consciousness. I am source. Maybe I should change my thingy on my thingy. For now, I have a different perspective. I'm in a higher frequency of knowing who I truly am and where I came from. And some people might not agree with that, but I'm not here to make people feel comfortable. I'm here for them to expand their mind and see it in a different way, and see themselves in a different way. Like, you know, the other day I was talking to my roommate about, you know who God is? God is galactic beings. They're a higher source of consciousness. The little galactic beings, my family, the celestial, the angelic realms. I'm not saying God don't exist. He sure does exist, because He is my Father. But humans needed something to believe in other than themselves. But the magic is, you are source. The magic is within you. Believe in yourself and see the magic happen, unravel. People that play with magic ain't magic. They have to play with it, read about it. People that are created from true magic, who are real magic, don't need to play with it. That's just my opinion. Star Brother, Horus, is always around. Horus like a little eagle, a hawk, huh? Looks like it. I'm a little brother. He's always around. It's protection, loyalty, safety, trust in yourself. You are well protected. You bring a sense of safety. You have a sense. Your energy has a sense of the Eye of Horus, huh? The little Egyptian, my little babies. Huh? Huh? Bah! Bah! And Jesse turned into a little fucking hawk. Oh yeah. But every day I learn. Every day I expand my mind to the possibilities, because we have endless possibilities. Come into Envy's world and I'll show you a world of endless possibility. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, they used to call me Envy, right? And some people be like, why you envious of people? I'm like, fuck no. It's the other way around. Even as girl. Even even as a youngin, you know, my sister named me Envy. Gave me she gave me a list to pick and I said Envy. Who even as a young, I knew like you bring out the envy out of people. People hate on you. People don't like you. People pretend to like you, but they don't really fuck with you. They envy what you got, and they did. You might be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgos, gang. Hey, we Virgo. Hey, but I know typical Virgo. I'm so not. I be reading that shit and be like, alright, that resonate, and then the rest of that doesn't resonate like me, bro. Nobody ever has me figured out. Not even the cosmos. Not even my father got me figured out. He's like, what the fuck is this little bitch gonna do now? But I never seem to start to amaze them. Like every time they're like, every morning they tell me, you are an amazing being, my child. Like they tell me like, you. We don't ever know what to expect from you, and that you keep us on our toes. Okay, I keep the universe on their toes. Like, what are they gonna do next? Okay, but they all know that it's for the greater good. It's all. I be like, dude, you might resonate with it. That's what I don't know. You know, I only speak when Father says speak, because I don't speak about my personal stuff unless I have to, because you know people want to hate. You know. Fine. But like bro, like it's okay. Like, you know, money is not evil. It's the people behind it. Okay? I learned that and I had to learn that. Or not learn that, but remember that again. You know, in my past life I got killed, you know, for money, you know, I was pharaoh and all this, and you know, I have a lot of past lives. So I got probably like 5 or 6. Okay? But I started from the beginning of times, but I seen what money can do to people, you know. So I felt like money was evil, you know, that not that having too much money changes people, right? And but it's not bad. Like if you have the money and you want to buy yourself a Porsche, you want to buy yourself a house, you want to spoil yourself, please do so. Please do so. But what are you doing with it besides just spoiling yourself? And that's what I told Spirit today. Like my father, as soon as I woke up, I don't know why, but like I thought about some of my sissy, you know, my freaking sister family had. You know, who cares how much money you make this year? Who cares, right? Who cares? What are you doing with it besides just living the life of your dreams, right? To me, it's like, yeah, live the life of your dreams, but do something with it. Like, are you helping those that can't help themselves at the moment? I know that we're not here to, but come on, they're children. To me, okay, I'm going back. See, I always go back to the children. I don't give to charity. Fuck no. That is just, that's all bullshit. That's for sex trafficking for children. That's for their own benefits. They don't help the children. Because if that was the case, why are none of the children being helped? I'm talking about, what are you doing to give back? Besides, yeah, you choose yourself, you love yourself. That's to be in a higher frequency so you can help. You have a soul contract with Mother Gaia, but what are you doing while you do it besides just living the life of your dreams? I want to live the life of my dreams. Fuck yeah, I'm worthy of being being a millionaire or billionaire, but I still want to help. I still want to give back to the community. Do you understand what I'm saying? To those that are not meant to be woken this morning. And children are children. Like, children are not meant to live like that. They didn't sign up for that shit. That's just my fucking opinion, bro. So I told Spirit, so what? To me, that's not like, it's like, yeah, but buy yourself all your little toys. Like, I love to spoil myself. When I have money, I spoil myself. I buy myself my car, and when I have a car, baby, I got a system. I got like a $5,000 system in there, and then I got like $5,000 rims. I take care of my baby like it was my baby. I like bling bling. I got my diamond little rings. I like shit. But I don't ever forget about what can I do to like this is what I said. Like, I don't give people money. I'll be like, you hungry? You want something? I'll get it for you. But I'm not giving you money to go get drugs and stuff like that. That's the difference. I don't support those that are encouraging them to go kill themselves. But little children that might be hungry, or families that don't have nothing, like, yeah, by all means, like, what can I get you? What can I get you, baby? Like, what can I do to put a smile on your face? Because God, my Father, sends me little angels, little people to put a smile on my face. The smallest things. You know what I'm saying? Like that little girl the other day when like, she thought she saw a fairy what she did. Saw a fairy for the first time in her life, in real life. She was like, that put a smile. That brightened my little heart. Those little moments make me happy. I don't know why I'm getting sentimental. I'm picking up on the energy of the collector right now. But that's the true facts. I just heard somebody, you deep. I am deep. You know, deeper than the ocean, baby. So, anyways, that's the message I got for you, my little StarSeeds, for that. So see this, see things at a higher perspective. You know what I'm saying? Find soul lessons and the life lessons, so your soul can grow, so you can elevate, so you can ascend to a higher level, so you can master the human experience. You know me? You know what I'm saying? I am the daughter of the Most High. I sit right next to his fucking chair, next to my brother Jesus. My brother sits on one side and I sit on the other side. Period. We're as one. He rides with me, he stands with me, he's with me. Not just him. I got Jesse, my little protector. He's my Horus. He's my Horus. He was Horus incarnated. When he passed away, he turned into a little hawk. He follows me everywhere I go. He visited me, not yesterday, not last night, but the day before he visited me. And we went to war. I believe so, because when I woke up, my whole back was hurting. It's still a little bit sore. I be going into war. Anyways, so, and I am picking up that this anger, this conflicts, right? Some of your enemies, not a lot of them, but not, I'm not saying most of them, just maybe like 1% of them have, because they have the ability to redeem themselves. if they just let go of the anger, of the conflict, and take it as an L, and learn from those lessons that Father was trying to. I mean, they're still gonna get what they reap, because when you come for a chosen one, when you come for an anointing one, you must pay. There's no. But you can. Some of them are able to reincarnate and come back and redo it again. Most of them are out of here, and will never be able to reincarnate. So they'll always be lost and avoided in this voided. So anyway, that's the message I had for you guys. We could get into it some more if you guys want. What do you want? What do you want, Dad? Yeah. Let's see. Well, yeah, I do want to do another reading for you guys about what's going on in you guys' energy, besides giving you guys a little a different perspective, a little bit of wisdom from the skies, from the stars. But we'll see what this protection is about. To me, it's just like you're well protected. You're very. People see you as very loyal. They see you as a safety net, like not like a safety net, like you're a safe bet, but for some of them, like it's like, yeah, like you make people feel safe. They trust you. People trust you. Because you're this Queen of Swords, very unbiased. You don't judge people for their past mistakes. You try to help them. Like, it's like you be like, okay, yeah, you did that, okay, but what did you learn from it? What did you learn from those not mistakes, but those experiences and lessons that you went through? Did you learn anything from it, or did you stay stuck? Did you stay stagnant, repeating the same cycle? Okay. They're seeing you as a very direct. You're very direct, very like blunt, like, you know what I'm saying? But you're very at the same time very compassionate, very let's see, very loving and caring. You care about the people. It's like you choose yourself, right? You love yourself unconditionally, but you also don't forget about the little people. Yeah, you don't forget about the people. I'm picking up on this energy, like in a past life, you were someone who cared about your people, and you brought that. You take that every lifetime you go through. Like, you don't change. Like, you have a big heart. Yeah, you give people their flowers where they do, and you bring familiarity, like, how do you call that shit? Like, you're very homey, you know, like I said, like you're safe, you feel like home, bro. Like, you really do feel like home. And people love you. People love you. You bring that you make them feel like you're their children again. Like, you make them feel like yeah, you got like this mothery or fathery sense of you. Like, people look up to you. You make them feel like little children. Like, or maybe you bring their child, like their inner child out, you know, and you make people go within. You see? Yes, me. You make them, yeah, like think, like see things in a different perspective. You teach them how to let go of these negative thoughts. They seen you as a protector. Like, I seen you as the Messiah. Messiah? That? Yeah. That's it. Stop. Stop. Dad. You give people willpower to keep them going, to have movement in their life, in the areas that they feel like they lacked, or they were not really lacked, 'cause I don't like to use that, but they were stagnant. You teach them. You teach them a new way to live. You help them ascend, to have progress, to have control of their own life. Queen of Wands. You make them feel courageous, unified, whole. I'm seeing this as making them feel whole as one, unified within themselves, that they don't need nobody else to complete them. They are whole as one with themselves. To be confident, to be independent, to have zest for life, determination, to keep on going, to keep on pushing, to block out those difficult, to block out those thoughts, not today, Satan. Sorry brother, but yeah, you know what I mean, that's your job too, the devilish energy. But you know what I mean, to let go of anything that weighs them down, to create their own opportunities. You know what I'm saying? To believe in their dreams again. To choose happiness instead of depression or sadness or anger. You're making them to not want to believe, because, or for some of you, for some of them, they want to believe in this. They want to believe in that it is possible. But for a lot of them, they do believe, because they see you doing it, and now they're seeing it in their own eye, in their own life. Ever since they start changing their perspective, they start doing things differently. They see the universe constipate, make it, you know what I mean? Rewarding them for choosing themselves and choosing a whole new way of life. Drop that mic, bitches. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. You are beautiful, and you are changing the world with one step at a time. Teaching and letting go of heartbreak, to let go of those burdens, that loss, the sorrow, the hurt, the pain, the suffering, to let go of the grief, to take it as a lesson, a life lesson. Celebrate their wins and their losses. For everything had a purpose. Everything had a reason. Anything else, Spirit? You are letting go of fear, or you help others let go of fear. You know, take as you as put yourself confirmation. Put yourself as the unicorn that you are. That's what I heard. Because you are magical. Oh, guys. You're letting go of repressing emotion, inner confusion, darkness, insecurities. You help others conquer that. Conquer themselves. Conquer themselves. To let go of greediness, possessiveness. Oh, guys, that's so beautiful. Aww. You guys are growing. You guys are healing. And while you're doing that, you show others how to do that. That is the greatest gift you can do. By living by example. That is what a leader is. That is what a fucking leader is. Not somebody that hides behind a fucking building just dictating what the fuck to do and sending off people to kill themselves and kill innocent women and children and raping them before they kill them sometimes. That's what they're doing with the soldiers. Straight the fuck up. Don't even get me started with that shit. But you help others overcome challenges. Or you are overcoming so many challenges by letting go of all this. Letting go of fear, releasing heartbreak, greediness, letting go of any burdens, any negative thoughts. Beautiful. You guys are amazing, guys. You guys are amazing. Anything else before I close it down, Dad? Anything else for the collective? Yeah. You bring, well, that's to me that is you letting go of regrets. But to me, this is like perspective as well. But by letting go of all this, you're bringing new opportunities into your life, or you help others as well. Put it as, help others look at things at a different perspective as well, or bring opportunity to their life, and they love you for this because they thought they were basically they're letting go of limited beliefs or limit beliefs. You know what I mean? So and expanding their mind into and seeing themselves as hey, what's that word, Daddy? Daddy, what's that word, Daddy? Daddy? Limited? No, limited edition. But I'm mistaken now. But they're letting go of limited beliefs to be. But you know what I mean? They got the whole world in their hand of possibilities that they can overcome, or they have choices. They have choices. They don't have to be stuck in one position because there's no way out. There's always a way out. They're letting go of that illusion of thinking they had to be a certain way because that's how they were raised, or that's because other people want. Like, letting go of what people think also. Like, searching for purpose. You help them find their purpose in life. Anything else, Spirit? They're seeing you as an earth angel. They're seeing you bring balance back. You bring balance back into people's lives. Harmony, purpose, finding meaning in the mundane things. seeing you as a God gift, or you're bringing balance back into your life. She is. I like to, you know, it is what it is. But you know what I mean. The Queen of Cups. You bring compassion to life. You're bringing love back into people's life, or you're bringing love back into your life, and you're showing others how to do that as well. Letting go of that lusty, self-limiting. You help them process, help them with their shadow self, to be in union with their shadow self. You know, not to feel ashamed of it, or fear it, or whatever. You show other people to love their shadow side, to love their uniqueness, their weirdness, their, you know what I mean, like their darkness, but be balanced, you know, like bring balance back into oneself. Yeah. You bring abundance back into people's life. I don't know, maybe they see you as very abundant, very magical, very healing as well, I heard. Anyways, guys, I can go on, and you're this beautiful high priestess. You mastered it. You're very in your divine feminine side, to coexist with your masculine and divine feminine side as well. Yeah, you bring people together. You bring people together. You bring love back. You bring harmony back. Yeah. Values. You're teaching people to bring back their values. Do you have values? Or do you learn to have values? Like, you know, that for a lot of people, you might be celibate or whatever, and people find that very attractive, because it's like you really truly do talk the talk and walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like here fucking around and trying to teach somebody how to respect themselves when you're not doing the same thing. But you know, it's like not just with that, but like with everything that you speak about or say. You're very generous. You like to give back. It's like you don't keep nothing for yourself. Like, even with your wisdom, you express it, you share it. You know, a lot of people want to gain wisdom or gain money or whatever, and keep it all to themselves, but never give back. And people are seeing you as a very, very loving, giving person. Very generous. Some of people seeing you as very wealthy, even if you're not. Like, but it's your energy that is wealthy. Like, you are wealthy. Not everything is in currency, but your energy is currency, because everything you touch turns. You got the Midas touch. You know what I'm saying? Everything you touch turns to gold. Anything that you focus on turns to gold. You even help others manifest their dreams. Mic drop. People want to gain your energy, want to be on your good side, because they see it as an opportunity to grow, to steal. I heard some people just want to come in, but we don't have to pay attention to that. Yeah, you're always gonna have them motherfuckers trying to, like, but you're an intuitive little bitch, and you will call judgment on that, and they will walk away disappointed, because you are this beautiful lover. Anyways, that resonated with y'all and you want to show some love, go ahead and press that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the fairy tales and you feel called to, please do so, because we would love to have you guys around, because we enjoy every moment that we share. Thank you for co-creating with me. Thank you for manifesting this into your reality, because this would not be possible without you guys. Love you guys. Bye.